Hi, my name is Susan Lees. I'm a healthcare consultant and coach. Today I'd like to talk to you a little bit about self-care and support. On previous videos we mentioned symptoms of burnout. We talked about how stressful it was in your career. I'm going to talk just a little bit about some of the additional things that you can do to reduce the stress and burnout that you have. Okay. First it's important to look at your self-esteem. And that's when you're by yourself, what are the things that you do to keep you motivated and focused? Whether that's certain interests that you have, movies that you like to see, things that distract you from the stress that you have. The other is your family and friends. Who are the people that you go to when you're stressed out that support you? Those are the people that you really want to be around during the stressful days of working in high stress healthcare environments. Next, take care of the basics, which is develop a routine. Staying focused and kind of developing a routine that you can stick with helps reduce all the external muck that we get every day. Also, exercise. Stress can manifest itself physically in our bodies, and so if you can go for a run or a bike ride or just a nice walk through the park, that will reduce the tension that you have under the stress that's there. Also, nutrition. Eat healthy stuff, not just junk food, but food that's really good for you, that helps you go every day. Also, don't forget to get enough sleep. If you need 12 hours of sleep or 10 hours of sleep, make sure you get that sleep, especially on your days off. I used to work with a psychiatrist who used to say, your bedroom should be for sleep type stuff, which means taking out the television and all the stuff that's in there that makes noise, and just developing a really quiet space so that you can get the sleep you need, whether that's using lavender or a weighted blanket. Something to help reduce the stress over a period of time is really good to have as well. Next, talk about how you feel, and you can do that in different ways. Talking with your team, doing a peer support or debriefing when you're done with your shift is good, because your team can relate exactly to what you're going through because they were in it with you. If you can spend time talking with them for even just a few minutes before you go, please do so, because that's really good for everyone on your team. Also, if you've been doing journaling or video blogging, please continue to do that as well. We've learned so much about the different teams across the country by listening to their video blogs about the experiences they've had. That will also help you if the pandemic progresses or returns and you need to go back to what worked for you in the past. Don't hesitate to look at your journal or the video that you made, because that may give you some ideas of what worked before when you kind of lose sight of them. Also, know that your hospital has an employee assistance provider. These are people that you can call on the phone that can help you when it's stressful if you need to talk to them. At its very worst, if you feel depressed or suicidal and you're thinking of ending your life, just know that the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline is there for you. This is a team of very highly skilled professionals that can talk to you about the stress that you're having. Most importantly, know there's help for you if you need them. They're there. Okay. Lastly, think of it like this. If you're a table, right, and you have only one thing supporting you to keep going, it's not going to be long before the table falls over. So the more stuff you have that supports you, whether it's family or friends, interests that you have, exercise that you're doing, the supportive people in your team that help support you day to day, use as much as you can, because the more you have, the less stressed out you'll be. Most importantly, thank you for the work that you're doing and caring for the families and teams and colleagues that you are. Thanks very much. Stay safe. Be strong. Thanks.